Hello and welcome back to the Impression Wiz channel. I'm your host, the Impression Wiz, and welcome to the newest series I'm going to be doing on my channel. For a few reasons. One, it's a game that doesn't have a lot of voice acting, so I can add my own voices to it, of course. And two, I was going to be part of a project that would have this game. I was actually going to play Robert, and for a while I was also playing the lead role in it, but things kind of happened and it didn't continue. It's been on either a permanent hiatus or is just a dead project at the moment. If it does come back up, I'll let you guys know, but for now I'm just going to be doing my own version of it here for you. So, I hope you guys enjoy. And let's go a new game. If you do see that there's like one thing called Ho in the saves though, just remember that that is the actual other thing that I was mentioning. Ew. Dad! Dad, wake up! Wake up, pretend to be dead, or 5 more minutes. Okay, so I'm going to pretend to be dead. Because I'm the goofball here that does that. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van, because it's leaving soon. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda. Yikes. Dad, breathe. Go brush your teeth. Oh no, yikes. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. If I could read. Blah, 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 blah. And now the dad creation. Wait, can I might need to turn the volume up, here at some point. Can I? I'll do that here in a bit, but bod. So I could do the binder of any of these. Or just the tank bod, which is kind of neat that you can have 2 different kind of dads, which is pretty neat, but I'm not going to do hair. I'm not a hairy guy. Not super hairy. I mean, I have some hair, but not visible. Anyway, Oh no, that's skin. I thought that was. I'm not like super pale white, but I'll go about that like that. Yeah. Head. Kind of a round face, honestly. I mean, something about like that probably. Hair. There's lots of different hairstyles. I'll do that hairstyle, because that's like the closest to what I have at the moment. That color hair, yeah. Eyes. I am kind of trying to make it look like me a little bit, so you guys know. And I'm not going to try and take too much time doing this, but I don't have cat eyes. I mean, it'd be kind of neat if I did, but I don't. I thought there were more eye styles than this. I guess those are the best eyes, and then, yeah, kind of golden colored eyes. Sorta. Wait. Yeah. Nose, I'll go something like that, yeah. Cheese mouth, I like that. I don't do any, like, lipstick usually, so I mean, either that or that. I think I'll do that one, though. Brows. I don't really have the thickest brows, so... something like that, I guess, and then, yeah, I think that's close, yeah. As you can tell, if I'm trying to make this look like my face, I kind of have a baby face. Although I'm tempted just to give him, like, a mustache, because but I'm not going to. I don't really have glasses. I don't have piercings. But for a shirt... I can either go like that, or like casual, like I tend to usually do pretty much. You know what? I'm going to go with that one. I went with the red one, I think, last time, but... I'm going to go with the star one. There we go.
Name that dad.
Name that dad. Mike... and, Wiz. Not Wix, Wiz.
Be that dad.
Be that dad! I hope I look that good when I'm a dad. Although I guess I do have the dad bod already. Did you fall asleep while packing? Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty photo albums from the top of the pile, and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. I don't know if I went your mother and I or your father and I the last time. You know what? I'm just gonna stick with it, your father and I. Fitting for this series. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right. Yep. Definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase.
Oh no.
Dad. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his... Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above my head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Ouch, kid. This communist manifesto. I still like that part. Had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about the rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Hey, honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Ugh. And to be honest, I don't think I'll ever remember the name of your friends anyway. Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped her pants during a sleepover. I still like doing this one no matter what. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? Yeah. Dad, that was you. Oh, right. I was a wild child. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda. I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball. Yeah, I remember you explaining that to the police. They didn't believe me either. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photograph award you ever won. Yeah, it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. Yeah. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. I think you mean food poisoning. You know, with a Z. Dad. Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. That was the day you were born. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender, but of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." He was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing, and the moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Gush, gush. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You've always had a very strong arm. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Yes. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear into the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Here we go. I'm actually going to do it, of course. But I need a drink of water before I do it. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features washer and dryer hookups, two-car garage, multiple places to sleep. Multiple places to sleep is what I'll go with. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor spaces where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. You sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas and, I mean, try to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you're going to have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not going to happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude there, Missy. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet. But the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn. You're the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you are a real... Don't you dare. Senior... Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just going to ignore that. All right there, Grandma. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that block the living room. I still have to install the washer-dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown, and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hi-ya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority! I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. I need some coffee ASAP. Did you even see all the dogs in the dog park nearby? Or we need to unpack first. I'm gonna go with coffee. So I have a friend that's wanting me to go for match route right off the bat already. I'm going to slowly go through all of the routes, though, and then I'll get the endings as I go as well, so... And I might have to look up walkthroughs later in the, down the road if you want me to actually do some of the other routes, but I have certain routes that I'm going to go for first. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. Also, I apologize for the abysmal female voices I'm gonna end up doing. And I'm actually going to save really quick and check my time. Oh, I still have time. I mean, I guess I missed that. Wait, can I? What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people. At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what with the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel like your face flushes hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact some bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're just that jerk who left their mug? Ugh. Dad, are you just afraid of meeting new people? Yes, Amanda! We walk inside. Hey. And there's the man I was just talking about, actually. Matt. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on well-worn in couches. Some cool tones spin on a record player next to a little stage. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. I suppose now it's a good idea. It's a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm not sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. He does kind of look like Lucio, so... My little... So what'll it be?
Oh.
I scan the chalkboard menu and I am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have, Godspeed, you black coffee, iced Tegan and Sarah, chai Antword. I guess that one. Spicy. Spicy. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Die Antwoord is a South African rap group. They're pretty well known for their evocative imagery and hyper stylized music videos. Their music is as catchy as it is disturbing. I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up. And for you? I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please. Coming right up. Do you want it in a small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium.
Huh.
Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat at one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey! Ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on. What'd we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I'm always staying inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Metzi sets our drinks down on our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Mike. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You want to come by when my daughter's hanging out around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first, so we can get the full flavor profile of really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurated with, huh? I taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just going to give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing! Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. And banana bread. Very, very creative. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedy's, Grateful Banana Bread, or Right Said Banana Bread. I think I've done the Grateful Banana Bread several times when I've played the game, so I'm going to do it again. Oh. Like the jam rock band fronted by Jerry Garcia. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah, Grateful Banana Bread. Strong decision. That's odd, baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool. But once I said it, I realized that it didn't sound cool coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. Thanks, baby. See? It sounds good when you say it. Not really. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He's sitting by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. Hey. I see you staring at me over there. And I'm blinking in this bubble up here. I'm a little out of practice with my Robert voice, so apologies. Hopefully it gets better over time. I hesitantly look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finished up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now we are full of caffeine. Where to? Let's get some fresh air. Time to soak up all that vitamin D, make our bones nice and strong. Yeah, our skeletons are going to get so strong they're going to hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers. Amanda, I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape this flesh sack and run muck. Please don't encourage it. Right, sorry. To the park? And when we get to the park, I'm going to see what time we have for recording. I actually think this is actually going to be a good point for me to stop recording for the day. Meeting one of the dads. That's awesome. Creating my dad. That's an awesome thing. And the next episode, I'm sure we'll be meeting some more dads, and hopefully we'll get past the introduction of all of them and finally get to the dating maybe in the next episode or two. I hope. But I want to thank you guys all for watching. If you liked it, please put a like on the video. And if you want to see more of my content, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss anything I upload. And I just realized I pretty much botched off that ending, but anyways, that's fair. I think that's fitting for the character of me as a dad anyway. So again, thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.